It's a spring morning at the Reeves home. Jeeves and Jenny were still tucked up warmly, dreaming of running through fields and eating sweet, juicy apples. "Wake up, sleepyheads," said AJ, the stableman. "There's a busy day ahead for both of you." AJ fed them and brushed their coat. He put Jenny's red blanket and harness on her. He put Jeeves's green blanket and harness on him. "Jenny," said AJ, "you are taking Louise, Agnes, and Lillian visiting today. They know they will have a nice calm ride with you pulling the carriage." Jenny stamped her feet and whinnied happily. "I'm going to have a much better day than you are, Jeeves." "Boring," said Jeeves, rolling his eyes, as AJ fastened him into Mr. Reeves's carriage. "Now you are taking Mr. Reeves to his factory for important meetings today, Jeeves, and he will need you to be even faster than usual." Jeeves stomped his feet and neighed loudly. "You are much too slow to be any fun," said Jeeves to Jenny. "Well, you are much too fast to be safe," said Jenny, tossing her mane. "Bark," said Kip. The dog crawled out from under some hay, jumped up on the bench, and said, with a good stretch and a yawn, "Well, now that you have woken me up, what are you two arguing about?" "Jeeves thinks he is better than me just because he is bigger and runs faster," Jenny pouted. "But he doesn't get to go to walk in the park or by the river." "Well," interrupted Jeeves, "it is very important that Mr. Reeves gets to his work quickly and has a horse that can carry heavy loads." Kip shook his head and sighed. "Someday you will understand, Jeeves, that Jenny's calmness is as important as your speed. And Jenny, not every outing can be for fun. Hard work is important too." Jeeves and Jenny left the carriage house led by AJ and Anna, the girl's maid. Both Jenny and Jeeves still thought their job was most important and happily began their day. A few days later, Jeeves and Jenny were surprised to see a new carriage in the corner of the carriage house. It was much bigger and finer than the ones they were used to pulling. "A new carriage for me to pull!" shouted Jeeves. "That is much too nice for you to go rushing around with," said Jenny. "Obviously I will pull it." They continued to argue until Kip barked sharply, "Enough!" Just then the family entered the carriage house. "How do you like it?" said Mr. Reeves. "It's lovely," said Mrs. Reeves. "So pretty," agreed his daughters. Jeeves and Jenny whinnied in agreement. "Let's go for a ride by the river today," said Mr. Reeves, and they all went to get ready. AJ led Jeeves to the new carriage. "I told you so," he said to Jenny as he was harnessed to the carriage. But AJ wasn't done. He also led Jenny to the carriage. When both horses were in place, the family climbed into the carriage. Jeeves and Jenny neighed in confusion. "We don't understand." "Remember when I told you that you both have qualities that are important?" asked Kip. "Jeeves, we need your strength to pull the new carriage, but we need Jenny's calmer manner to keep a steady pace. If you don't work together, our families will have a very bad ride." "Kip is right," said Jenny. "We have to cooperate." Jeeves agreed, and shaking his mane, he said, "Right. Left foot first. 1, 2, 3. Jeeves and Jenny knew that would be the first of many wonderful outings.